Okay, it is Lost Girl Day, which means it's way after the episode actually aired because I'm just now getting to do it. This weekend, I went to the Hollywood show, got to hang out with Lori Petty, my tank girl, Nicholas Brennan from Buffy, Cloris Leachman, Grab My Butt, Sandal Bergman from Conan the Barbarian. There was a lot of other people. So, I had to drive my mom back home because I'm an awesome daughter. So I decided to record the video here in my dad's private investigator lair. I'm not sure how I'm going to react to this episode because what they did to Tamsin was unacceptable. And I'm probably going to get very mad or cry. I could do both. So this is episode 8 of season 5 and it is called End of Phase. Let's do it. I'm not ever going to be over how they treated Tamsin. I'm not going to be over it.
Walk away.
Yes, she can, and she should. Be strong, Tamsin. That's what's up.
I lost Kenzie. I don't want to lose you too.
Well, quit driving people away then. Do you like that Tamsin's taken up for herself? Oh, for the love of God, don't take your son. He's annoying. Okay, this whole Vex storyline. Annoying. Is it wrong that I really hope his son dies on this mission? Lauren, quit being the voice of reason. Stop it. We don't like that. This is terrifyingly creepy. Your daddy's gay. She's gonna test your drink to see if there's any rupees in it. Good girl.
Diphenethrin, proletrin, deltamethrin.
A bunch of medicine.
It's bug spray.
Bug spray.
Wait, can't you just turn them human like you did the Morgan?
That process took months, isolating each...
And the way you give them the medicine is the old Kuka time. So over it. Really, Bo? Right now is the time to rehash relationship problems? Really? She's like, Tamsin, I need you to do something for me, but once again, I'm going to disregard your feelings. This is how Team Bo works. Bo, please don't sleep with her, too.
Bugged by me.
Bugged by me, because of bugs being involved. Why would they think injecting bug spray into someone's arm could stop their Fae power?
What can I say? Every dog has
Like, I really don't think he was walking around with bugs in his lungs. It seemed like a Fae power. You just walked up and stabbed and punched the guy, and you've been talking for about a minute. That's a party.
But you would know me best as Zeus. Zeus?
Duh.
No.
Why is she walking like she's got a shoe off?
What kind are you? The cool aunt who buys you condoms or the crazy aunt who ruins Christmas?
I am the latter.
You're on a sinking ship. The balance is quickly shifting, and I don't want to see you go down. I happen to be quite buoyant.
I thought she was going to say I happen to be quite good at going down. I love how they're like, zoom. Zoom. Yeah, we get it. It's important.
The Age of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I thought he said the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mythologies.
I think that's going to be a weird crossover.
I don't have time to braid your hair. The longer you're connected, the stronger he becomes. Cheers.
Now drink the eyeball drink, you jerk. Is this like tequila? Do you have to eat the eyeball at the end? It's like Judgment Day. Is she going to turn into a Heartless? This is very Kingdom Hearts.
I've never felt so much nothing. Complete and utter nothing.
I have.
The never-ending story.
In Tartarus.
Oh, that too.
An all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay.
And all-you-can-eat buffet. I went there. Like, all the history and first-hand experience, and you spend half a party with these people, drink a cocktail with an eyeball in it, and you're ready to go do some ritual? Girl, you get what's coming to you.
Be good, Iris. Wear this bracelet, Iris.
Okay, we get it. The bracelet does something. Okay, I hate this character. Why am I watching a whole scene with him? Why is she dressed like a little schoolgirl? I thought it was supposed to be like a fancy dress party, and you look like a child. I'm so not interested. I'm mad that I have to watch it. You should have asked more questions. You dove right in, and now you got a table full of knives to cut into your chest.
And if I choose wrong, you die.
Very Indiana Jones of you. Some of those weren't even sharp. They're just gonna like jam a horn into your chest. I just wanted to be like, she chose poorly. One of the things on the table should just be like a tattoo removing laser. This party went south quickly. Lauren, your dress looks stupid.
Well, it's very noble of you.
And you feel like a dick, Lauren.
Okay, before you overreact, let me explain.
He likes to be kinky.
Why do you tie up a little girl while you sleep? Are you afraid of her?
Okay, first of all, she's not a little girl. The girl looks like 22. Yeah, we kind of just blew on past that. We're like, oh, Hercules' great million great son had a football game once. Let's move on.
Are we really gonna let this happen?
It looks like you guys are.
grateful I'm an only child.
Are you? Y'all are way too trusting.
Mark is alone with her?
Of course he is. You're just a bad dad. So did the party go all night? Because it's morning now. How late was that party? Are there going to be human heads in that fridge? I really want there to be human heads in that fridge. Duh, of course it's her house. That's terrifying. Creepy. If they're home, why are you running through their house yelling we have to go? They're gonna hear you. That man's gonna think you're a zombie and put a bullet in your head. I hate when there's shots of people hugging on TV and they do that fist hug where they're like, hug, you gonna get killed. Did you just reach in his chest and pull it out? Honey, you just don't know how to love very well, do you?
What did you do?
Pulled his heart out. You were watching. What do you mean, what did she do?
Alright, how do you not get that by now? They used you!
Why are you yelling at a girl you already know is crazy and capable of ripping hearts out? Okay, don't take that bracelet off. I don't know what that bracelet keeps you from doing. Is this like Fruits Basket? You take the bracelet off, things get weird.
But you need to get out of here, alright? Go! Go, I'll take care of you!
Don't set her free in the world! Also, put the freaking bracelet back on. Things are getting sketchy. Oh, he got killed. I'm such a bad person because I'm happy Mark just got stabbed. Oh, he's got that little squiggly triangle thing in blood next to him.
Care to share?
Girl talk, you know. With Zeus. You just said you didn't want to talk and you're still going. What the heck just happened? No! No! You get up, Tamsin! Get up! Tamsin, get up! Oh my...
I just talked to Trick.
And here I was thinking they were gonna kiss or something, and then you lightning her?
That is way more blood than I like.
She likes a certain amount of blood, and that's too much. Wait, what? So if you kill these ancients in their bodies, do they just kind of like go up into the ether? Or is their spirit released? I don't know. Literally everything you touch dies. So that's hopeful. Okay, random officer, you just saw her hold something that looked like a flower that turned into... And you're touching her? Stupid! Not to mention, why is your vest on the outside? Are you on Reno 911? Did you move to a different bench, Iris? Did the other bench have dust from that guy you killed all over the place, so you moved? She just told you not to get too close and you sit down next to her. Are you guys all retarded?
I'm a murderer. What do they make you do?
Well, probably murder, seeing as she just said that. Hey, Bo, maybe quit touching her because she keeps telling you to quit touching her.
Touch me.
Great, and now you got frostbite on your fingertips, you freaking idiot. Follow directions. Don't touch. Now Terminator Judgment Day is happening to you. Your hand looks like that Adam Sandler movie when his foot gets all dark.
There's something else inside her. She's turning everything to nothing.
Wait.
She is totally the nothing from Neverending Story.
A ticking time bomb wrapped in a rainbow. How do we fight it?
That sounds like a really good band name. Ticking time bomb wrapped in a rainbow. I'm thinking an emo band. You're turning into a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Which is kind of cool, kind of terrifying. Trick, get a freaking iPad to sort your stuff. Enough of these books and scrolls. It is a new century.
A toy box. That can...
Oh, of course, the thing your dad sent you that you decided to not tell Trick about, like, along with everything else you've decided to not tell Trick about.
Such evil.
Wait a minute, did Homeboy say adamantium? Is the box made of adamantium? Because that would be awesome. Seriously, every single day, Trick needs to be like, hey, what else do you desperately need to tell me? Because I know there's some new things. She just left them in the park. That was just a pointless little interlude that took up about 30 seconds of episode. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, picture his face. The camera's going to spin in a circle around you. He called Vex. I'm a horrible person because I don't care and actually prefer if this character got killed off. But I'm supposed to, I think, feel really emotional and sad during this. Oh my gosh, look at that. Your dead hand can absorb lightning for some reason.
You're after my box.
Hey-oh. I don't remember that box being that shiny. Why does no one have a gun? These girly fights are boring. It's all scratching and elbows.
Black is the new. Get the hell out of my house.
So, I mean, is that making her hand die, or is it just making her hand look black?
Give me one good reason why. You open that box, and your father will walk the earth.
That is one good reason why. You are the god of all Greek gods, and a door is keeping you out of her apartment.
There's barely any time.
Your dad is that one dude. I think I've met him before.
The answer lies with you.
That is the biggest cop-out. The answer lies with you. That means I don't really know what it is. You figure it out. I am terrified of Jack in the Boxes. I mean, they startle me. And when they might contain an ancient evil, that's all the more reason to be afraid. Oh, I don't want to have to wait another week. What am I supposed to think about that episode? Because I honestly don't know. What happened so far? Like, what did we get through? They went to a party, and for some reason Vex wasn't even invited to the party. And for some reason, even though Dyson's son wasn't invited, he's still allowed to go. They should have taken Vex. That's rude. They went from wanting to, like, all divide and gather intel to, you know what? This chick openly says she wants to stab Bo in the chest with a knife. Let's just go with it. I mean, they already didn't like and didn't trust these people. And then they're like, here, drink a fruit punch with an eyeball in it. It'll tell you things. You already didn't trust these people. I mean, is it beyond the realm of possibility that they would, like, give you a drink that gave you a fake vision? Also, why would you drink a drink with an eyeball in it? My God. Iris chick. Her original personality's kicking around up in there. Which, I'm sorry, a brain is not meant for two personalities. It'll just make both of them crazy. I don't actually know what they were going to do. They were going to cut the handprint out of her chest. I don't even care if that's someone I super trust. I'd be like, wait, let's just talk this through more than half of a party. Like, don't get me wrong. When I go to parties, I've had a few drinks. Someone's like, hey, you want to cut something out of your chest? I would still give it more than half a party's worth of consideration. And first of all, okay, so Mark and Iris go and just run off in the middle of the night, and no one notices till the next day, because when they wake up in front of the fireplace, the sun is out. So did the party go all night with the ritual, and everyone's like, you know what, we probably should finally look for Dyson's son? Or did they just, forget their timing when they filmed it? Chick went crazy and pulled the heart out of the dad of the body she's inhabiting. And Mark's like, this is horrible, but I think the best case scenario right now is for you, with a bloody hand, to just go running down the street. Like, I'll clean up this. You clearly have the ability to rip human hearts out. And you took off your bracelet, and apparently that's making you even crazier. But you should probably leave. You go down the street, I'll catch up to you. Then he gets stabbed in the chest, abdomen, the torso-y area. And I don't know if I'm supposed to feel sad about this. Like, is that supposed to be a moment where you're like, oh no, is he gonna make it? Because I don't like the character. And it makes me feel bad for not feeling bad. I want him to die. Iris just goes and plays in a park and is like repeatedly like, no touchy. But Bo's like, you know what, I'm gonna pet your hair because it's so pretty. And you know what? Her hand almost fell off. And then apparently also Mark's just wandering in the park, bleeding out, but still is like, you know who I'll call? Vex. That guy I met a few times in the bar. Not everyone that I was hanging out with. No. That guy I met in the bar. We played beer pong. We're close. Bo's all of a sudden decided to deal with that box that she got in the mail from the underworld. And then, she didn't even tell Trick. She wasn't even like, oh, by the way, FedEx delivers from the underworld. I got a Jack in the Box. I didn't think it was important. So she wasn't even going to deal with that until Trick's like, hey, maybe this MacGuffin will come solve everything for us. And she's like, I actually have that. So she goes home, and Zeus is like, oh, I'm taking this piece. And then they get in this big, like, girly slap fight. And then her weird hand that's solid black, like from that movie Mr. Deeds, can apparently absorb lightning. And also it can just, like, choke out and slap around, the god of all the gods, Zeus. So She throws her out in the hallway and is like, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna play with this. But wait, I have some weird memory from my father, who's that actor that you've seen in everything, but no one really knows who he is. So she has this weird memory about her father, which by the way, I've met that guy. I know I have. Side note. And he's like, oh, hey, you know, I'm pretty bad, but, you know, there's kind of worse in the world. So then she's like, you know what? I don't know what that vision meant, and I don't know anything about this, but I'm gonna play with this toy. So was that really Bo's dad or just a vision of Bo's dad? Either way, I'm underwhelmed. Not overwhelmed, underwhelmed. I don't know. Where is this story going? Apparently the big bad isn't even Bo's dad or Zeus. It's that chick that's been wearing a bracelet and it's kind of off her rocker. Meanwhile, Tamsin's just fallen into, like, everything that Dyson and Lauren have. She's like, I desperately love you, and my heart hurts when I'm around you, but you know what? Whatever you need, I got it covered. It's fine. I was really happy in the beginning of the episode because Tamsin's all like, you know what, screw you. I don't need you. I don't need your crap. I'm my own woman. And then she's like, you know what, Bo? I'll do everything you say. I'm scatterbrained, and I can't really focus on any one thing from this episode. So what did you guys think? Am I missing something? I know I am. So if I missed anything, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, do the little thumbs up. And so hopefully more will be explained and Dyson's son will die. Until next week.